I'm asked all the time, how big a boat should I get? Or, how big a boat do I really need? The boat behind me certainly complicates that answer. I'm Alfred Link with ACY Yachts, and this is a 2023 Dufour 37 squeeze de Citron. Just over 35.5 feet on the tape measure, this boat punches way above her size in terms of safety, livability, and performance. She offers a bowsprit, tons of interior light, a generous cockpit, clean decks, good speed, and sure-footed tracking. Now sitting in Old Greenwich, Connecticut, she's a turnkey, lightly used yacht with some very desirable upgrades. Let's go take a look. This is a huge cockpit for a boat this size. Dufour really stretched it out. This is where you're going to spend a lot of your time. There's plenty of room for dining, lounging, just watching the miles tick by. There's also a custom navy canvas package, bimini, spray hood, lazy bag, helm, and table covers. This boat is dressed and ready. You don't have to spend money on canvas to make her look right. There's twin leather-wrapped wheels with B&G plotters at both helms, so you always have a clean sightline forward and a chart in front of you port tack or starboard. There are full B&G electronics, a Zeus 3S plotter port and starboard, an autopilot, an AIS integrated VHF, Triton wind instruments at both helms. This is a top-tier nav package, fully integrated, nothing to upgrade. She's ready to go. And of course she's got a bow thruster, which is super convenient in these New England marinas. Docking by yourself is a non-event. All the lines are led aft. The main, the halyards, the vang, the reef lines. You can sail this whole boat standing in the cockpit. There's a Lumar size 30 electric winch on the cabin top, which means you have basically a push-button hoist on the main and the halyards, which saves your back, especially again when you're short-handed or single-handed. The sails inventory includes an Elfstrom Dacron, fully battened main, with an Elfstrom self-tacking jib. The sails are quality, lightly used, and ready to go. There's a self-tacking jib track recessed into the coach roof. This is a headline feature for short-handed sailors. Wide, uncluttered side decks with diamond point non-skid. The benefit is you can move from the cockpit to the bow without feeling like you're climbing over rigging. This large forward deck hatch provides tons of natural light and ventilation for the cabin below. And an emergency exit. There are huge central hull windows on both sides. It just doesn't feel like you're in a 35-footer down here. The light pours in. There's a large U-shaped settee to port, second settee to starboard with the drop leaf saloon table. There's real seating for 6 to eat dinner. Everything feels solid and modern, not the dark, heavy interior you're used to on boats of this size. There's reversible air conditioning, inverter, Victron battery charger. Just plug into the dock with a 30-amp cable and live aboard comfortably, or run off the inverter at anchor. There's an L-shaped galley to port with Corian countertops and a deep stainless sink. It's a real cooking surface, not a token area, and the Corian wipes clean and looks great. There's a 2-burnered gimbaled gas stove with an oven and a 12-volt electric refrigerator. It's everything you need to cook a real meal, underway or at anchor. This is the forward owner's cabin. This is a big Dufour innovation. They've pushed the space way forward, so you have room around the berth, plenty of locker room, and a big hatch for lots of light and lots of breeze. There are real double berths with closing doors, so you have privacy front to back. And here is the large, airy head with an electric toilet, hot and cold water. Dufour uses Felchi yacht design, which means a hard chine and beamy aft sections, which means she tracks beautifully off the wind, points well upwind, and has a large single rudder, which provides excellent helm feel. This is the upgraded engine size, practically brand new. It's a 2023 Volvo D130 with sail drive, 30 horsepower, super quiet, super efficient. She tops out at about 8 knots at the firewall and cruises nicely at about 7. So, that's the Dufour 37 Squeeze de Citron, a 2023 lightly used, fully optioned boat with the big boat features. There just aren't any boats out there with this many features of this size. ACY is the North American dealer for Dufour. I sold this boat to her current owners. Reach out and we'll get you aboard.